Thank you. Appreciate that.
Thanks. Wow, I didn't know I'd speak with such a distinguished panel, and I want to thank you, Bob. But I never thought that I'd have an opening act in Rita Moreno and Ben Folds. I haven't even charted yet. But I do want to bring greetings on behalf of myself and the General Assembly, which is celebrating its 400th anniversary this year. And I also have the privilege, as was said, of representing the people of Alexandria, Arlington, and Fairfax, Virginia. And the reason that's important is because of how vibrant the arts are in our area, not just established big-name arts venues and that sort of thing, but a bunch of smaller ones that have helped grow our communities. Now, for me, this is really a great day because I'm the son of an artist. And my mother, at age 78, sold her first painting. I think it was last year. And that was really one of the things I'm really proud of her for. She was an art student about 50 years ago and put that on hold when she got married and took it up again and had her first exhibit. And every year, Ms. Moreno, we watch the Kennedy Center Honors when I go to visit her in Florida, the whole family. And my niece, who's 13, she saw you, and she didn't know you. She hadn't seen West Side Story yet or followed your work yet. She knew you, but she had not known you. And to see you at the Kennedy Center Honors and have her get excited about you was exciting, just to see the arts moving from generation to generation. Now, we talked about what the arts mean, and I think about what it means to me in my own district, whether it's in Northern Virginia with Wolf Trap, not just the nation's performing arts park, concert venue, but also bringing pre-K education to kids in need, or economic development was talked about a lot. For those that know Old Town Alexandria, you think it's always been thriving, a great tourist mecca, but about 50 years ago, there was a torpedo factory, a World War II torpedo factory that had been vacant, and it was made into a wonderful working artist center and really helped Old Town revitalize. Now you may have heard Crystal City is going to be the home to Amazon's HQ2. And we have a theater there, we have an outdoor film festival, so many things that matter to big companies when they locate people, especially people who employ members of the creative class, even those who are not artists themselves. The Congress, NEA Chair, Ms. Carter, talked about the arts for wounded warriors and its art therapy. And we have a hospital at Fort Belvoir in my district as well. And at the state level, as was said, there are about 7,383, to be exact, 7,383 state legislators, but who's counting? Up here, you've got 535 plus those representing territories and DC. And, we have an amazing advocate in Jay Dick who represents this organization with state legislators, but unfortunately, he's got more than 535 people to work with. So that's where you come in. Not just today in your work on Capitol Hill, but as was said by one of the congresswomen, you've got to follow up and work with people in their district offices. Don't let this be the beginning and end of your arts advocacy. Don't let your Hill visits just stop there. Visit members in their district offices, town meetings, develop an ongoing relationship, and do the same with your state legislators. Visit them in the state capitol. They're all accessible in your district, and they love to hear from you. So with that, enjoy the day and good luck.